to Thursday, April 6th, this Holy Thursday, and happy Passover to our friends of the Jewish faith, as Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
Think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County? Then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Good morning and a very pleasant welcome to this April 6th, Holy Thursday. Happy Passover, as I said, to our friends of the Jewish faith. And, week that's a holy week in many religions. So we wish you a happy holiday time as you go through this. Currently outside 62 degrees. We'll get to more in Lawrence County 45 weather. Also, I'm going to give a good morning out there. So there's probably a question like, wow, he's coming at you an hour early. Let me tell you why. We have a whole plethora of things that are scheduled, and I'm going to do the birthdays because I always do, and then I'm going to get to that explanation. Today's birthdays: happy birthday April Record, Noel DeTillo Reynolds, happy birthday Noel, tell the family I said hi. James Fish, Marcia Pia, John DeSanti, happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. Now, why so early? I'm going to get to that right now. Our schedule, if you would, for this Holy Thursday is going to have or feature a lot of things wrapped around faith. And, today it's the Mass of the Lord's Supper at 6 p.m., and then the 7 church walk. That for Holy Spirit Parish. Now, at First Presbyterian, they're going to have their Monday, Thursday light soup dinner followed by a tambray service. Okay, so with all of those goings on, and we posted on our Facebook page, with all those goings on, we will be covering a lot of that live and what have you. So that's makes us extend everything we do here. And so we're at you a little bit earlier today because of that. Now, I'd like to say a special thanks. And in the last days, we've had people try to just, let's say, be not so nice. But no matter what, you guys come through like a champ. We've been able to reach more people. Matter of fact, almost 25% increase. And we've had more likes, more viewership, to the tune of 400%. A lot of people have gone to Nctv45.com with social media being the way it is. And I thank you for your viewership. I put that out there as one of our top stories because I thought it deserved a top story billing because you've made us our favorite. And I have to thank you. You know, it's you've made us your favorite, and I have to thank you. Let's get to a little state news. Pennsylvania Commission on Crime and Delinquency awards $1.1 million in nonprofit security grant funds. This Lieutenant Governor Austin Davis put that out there. No matter what you look like, who you love, or who you worship, every Pennsylvanian deserves to live in real freedom, freedom from violence, harassment, and discrimination. Agreed. Now, here's another thing that they have out there for state news. Pennsylvania Broadband Development Authority has guidelines for $200 million for broadband infrastructure grant program. Now, this coming to fruition under Governor Josh Shapiro, 25% match, federal, state, and local funding received by applicants is eligible towards the match requirement. Grant amounts, the minimum request considered will be $500,000 and the maximum not exceed $10 million. Applicants are required to ensure that all projects either achieve or are part of a plan to achieve universal broadband for local or regional. This is there's an issue there, and it's nice that they want everybody on the internet, but I worry about, and in this business, censorship, and are we striving to put broadband everywhere? What's that mean? It would be like Henry Ford back in the day builds his car, the Dodge brothers build theirs, And all of a sudden they say, you know, that's great. Everybody has these cars. Everybody has these computers. Example. Now, we're going to put gas stations out in rural areas to help with the infrastructure because those people deserve to drive a car too. And they're not allowing the natural progression of capitalism and entrepreneurship. And don't think that's a real good thing. We'll just leave it at that. As we talk about Braveheart. Now, we're 1 week away, and if you haven't seen the Focus NC on the Braveheart dinner, why, you're missing out. This has been one of the hallmarks, if you would, in our community. Celebrating those that through the grace of God have overcome the disease of addiction. Give Randy Crum a call. Let's circle around, get and attend this and recognize the good work they do. Nctv45 will be there, and as always, it'll be another great program. Thanks, Randy. Thanks, Vision Ministries, for all your work. Now, we're going to head over to sports and Josh and see what's going on in your sports world. Good morning. You're watching Nctv45.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. As you can tell, we are at beautiful Sylvan Heights for a little Nctv45 friendly match between me and the man behind the camera, Mr. Sean Carmichael. So, as for your MLB schedule, 1:10, we got two games for you. The Boston Red Sox go to Detroit to take on the Tigers. That game is on the plus. And the Miami Marlins go to New York to take on the Mets. The Toronto Blue Jays at 2:10 go to Kansas City to take on the Royals. And we have a postponed game between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. That game will be made up on April 7th. The Cincinnati Reds go to Philadelphia to take on the defending National League champion Phillies at 3:05. And the Astros and Twins game has been postponed. That game will also be made up on April 7th. At 4:10, the Washington Nationals go to Colorado to take on the Rockies. At 7:20, the San Diego Padres go to Atlanta to take on the Braves. And at 10:10, the LA Dodgers go to Arizona to take on the Diamondbacks. Now that's all we got for you today. Friendly reminder, Cedars Wing Night tonight. 10 wings for $8.95. And also, Friday fish specials will feature $12.95 fried fish sandwich with fries, $13.95 fried fish dinner with your choice of 2 sides, fries, mac and cheese, or coleslaw, and $14.95 a baked fish dinner with your same choice of those sides. So, we're going to take a quick time out. We'll be right back.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos, Los Amigos, Los Amigos!
Well, welcome back. 62 degrees outside here. It's always 45 as we continue on with Newswatch. The Department of the Environment to host an open discussion in April to advance climate action in environmental justice communities. What the heck are they talking about? Environmental justice. That's a beautiful word salad put out by this administration. I gotta tell you, they're gonna meet in Meadville, Pittsburgh, Scranton. With a story like that, with everything going on, environmental justice. Well, it's Holy Thursday. I'll just leave it at that. Now, we told you about Braveheart, and I don't want you to get confused. We have another great program coming up. Vision Ministries, Strength Through the Crisis. This is a week after Braveheart. So what you in effect have is Easter Sunday, Braveheart, Strength Through the Chaos. And believe me, we've got a lot of chaos out there. Now, with all of that said, let's take a look at these things going on today. Sensory-friendly spring workshop, that's at the Hoyt today at 4:30. At 7 o'clock, Pete and the Beans down at the Confluence. And Friendly Feud, Easter edition, that at the Fractured Grape Winery. So a lot of great things going on. And make sure you get out and take a look at those. Now, here we're going to go over the weather. 62 degrees, 84% humidity. Wind speeds from the southwest at 8. Barometric pressure 30.07. And yeah, it was rainy last night. And well, let's just go to Lawrence County 45 weather. Find out how your day's shaping up. Good morning. You're watching Nctv45.
The Easter Bunny loves Bill's Bake Shop. Bill Cass, the owner, and his staff are baking all your Easter favorites like Easter bread, rice pie, ricotta pie, sausage and ham pies, nut rolls, apricot and poppy seed rolls, decorated Easter cakes, Italian pastries, and so much more. Bill also has a wide variety of baked goods 6 days a week, Tuesday through Sunday. call Bill's Bake Shop and order for Easter. They're located at 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoning Town section of Newcastle. Call 724-654-4223. That's 654-4223. Yes, friends, Chalella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's rainy low, if you would, of 50 degrees, how is your Thursday looking, as a lot of us getting off for the holiday and such? Well, your local radar looking like this: rain, rain, rain. And we're going to see quite a bit of that as we move forward. Here's the national look, and you see why. Cloud cover stretching from the tip of Texas all the way up into Canada. Matter of fact, the Canadians have it worse. Their cloud cover from edge to edge, east to west, they've got it all. You see some clearing in the Midwest, the Panhandle of Oklahoma, Nebraska, and out in LA. But we're going to have rain as the flavor of the day. So last night, 50 degrees and rain. Now, how is your Thursday looking? Well, here you go. Rain. And 57. Now, just one of those things where we're due for a lot of rain, and it's going to be cloudy skies, which probably is going to make it feel worse. So Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 58.
and rain. Okay? It's going to last. We're going to dip down to 37 degrees on Thursday night, as I was off on Thursday in the day. But the rain's not going to quit until later, so just know that. Here's your Friday. Are you ready? Ready to guess? Partly sunny skies. We're going to be a little optimistic here. We're going to get up to 55 degrees. And then Friday night, partly cloudy with a low of 32. Your Saturday. Now we start to get out of the situation. Sunshine, 57. Saturday night, mostly clear, a low of 34. Here comes your Easter Sunday, getting up for those sunshine services. Well, you got sunshine. And that going to be pretty good as you get up to a high of 64. And not too bad. Monday is going to look quite a bit better because Sunday night, mostly clear and 40. Your Monday, sunshine. And yeah, up to 68 you go. We'll take it. But just hold the fort because it's going to get better. Partly cloudy Monday night, 46. And then your Tuesday. Take a look at that. Sunshine and 74. You know, not so shabby-cabby. Now, what we're going to do is take a look at that weather chart and then hear from these great sponsors who would like to hear from you. And, hey, remember, get to see these people, especially over this holiday. You're going to have company. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake, or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Back and just a couple reminders. Cray Youth and Family Services, their bowl-a-thon April 29th. Make sure that you get registered and enjoy that. That's one of their major fundraisers, and it really helps out those kids that need that kind of help and family services. So I urge you to take advantage of the bowl-a-thon. It'll be a lot of fun. Programming this week, we had the Lawrence County, let's go. We told you about the Lawrence County Historical Society and Civil War. I think that's a great program. But the Children's Advocacy Center, the Warner Cascade Theater, Historic, and that they're going to have stuff going on this weekend. So make sure you get down there. The baseball game. We've had just a lot of great local programming here on Nctv45. And again, as I said when we opened, I want to thank you for making us your favorite. Now, we're going to hear from these folks, and we'll be back with a wrap-up right after these messages. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give the Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCTV45 Newswatch. As you get out and about today, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, geez, I don't watch a lot of TV. Why, there's a very simple thing that you can give them and tell them, and I think they'll appreciate it. Why, you tell them this.
NCTV 45, The Train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.